Hi everybody, tis I. I'm sitting outside today. It's actually kind of brisk, but it's nice. The sun is peeking through, and I want to talk about smoking and equating that to something else. When you smoke, you start to cause a lot of damage internally and externally too, because smokers tend to age quicker, the lines around the mouth and all that. And so there's a lot of things that can't be undone if you smoke for a significant period of time. Once your skin changes around your face or around your mouth, it pretty much stays unless you go in for Botox or whatever. But let's talk about the fact that if you haven't smoked for a long time and you quit, chances are you can undo some of the long-term damage. And if you're a longer-term smoker, you can undo and start to reverse significant damage, which has to do with the linings, lungs, heart, etc. And knowing that, I'm going to share a little story with you. I didn't smoke or drink growing up. I tried smoking as a teenager and I got really sick, so that was it. And then as an adult, after I got divorced, I met a woman and we would hang out, and she was a smoker, so I'll try this. And I loved it. I loved getting a cigarette and getting that quick high. And so that's what I did. Every Friday we would go out and I would have a cigarette or two, and that was it. Once in a while it would hit me and I'd get really nauseous and I'd say, oh, this is not good. And then fast forward to when I got married to my husband, took up smoking on a regular basis, and him and I both realized it was not good for long term, and we didn't want to put money into medical care long term health. So together we stopped, and everything just changed. It was just a short stint. It wasn't years and years, but we decided we're going to stop this, undo whatever damage we've done, and move on with our lives, and we did. And I'm going to equate the damage that smoking does to when you hold hate in your heart. It is very, very challenging when you go through a breakup, especially an estrangement from your adult son or daughter, to you to not hold hate in your heart. And I know how challenging it is. I know how frustrating it is. I know what it's like to be bitter, angry, frustrated, downtrodden, want to get revenge, want to reach out, want to say what we want to say. And holding on to all of that is similar to smoking. It causes a certain cancer of the mind, body, soul, spirit, etc., to really start to affect us. And people that hold on to hate and anger can start to see an outward manifestation in their overall health. It can affect your heart, can affect your mindset, your emotional and mental well-being. It just does not do a body good. And as much as we want to say, I'm really angry, I'm really hurt, it never gets better. It really, the only reason it hasn't gotten better is because you have not accepted the situation, forgiven, and moved on with your life. I'm not saying it's easy. Going through a breakup is hell. Going through an estrangement from our adult sons and daughters is excruciating. And I've talked about this before. If we treat it to the loss or death of a loved one, unexpected, and we go through the grieving process and we come out the other side and you can find yourself smiling again. I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. But do you want to walk around with cancer, the cancer of estrangement, or do you want to break free and say, you know what? I've gone through all of the suffering and I've gone through everything. And I really find that my trauma has made me a stronger person. It's made me maybe a kinder person, or maybe I can lend a helping hand to someone else who is new to estrangement and say, you know what, you don't have to be stuck anymore. I understand what you're going through, and I did the hard work, and now I'm on the other side, and I no longer carry this poison inside of me. So that's what I want to talk about. I hope this helps someone, and I'll be back.